My brothers and sisters, it's an honor for me that you take time to tune in for my daily diary segments. What did I do each day? I think it's important for us to, it gives perspective when you do this. You keep a diary. I've kept a diary since my early teenage year. In fact, it was before I became a teenager. And it just gives you perspective. And I hope it gives you, too, a perspective of the work we're doing here at Priests for Life. Of course, what I do is just one part of it. We have a great team. But what did I do from Friday the 17th of July through Monday the 20th of July, 2026? All right. Friday the 17th, here in my office, did some taping early in the morning. Work at my desk included things like communications about our studio, book signing, monthly statement to our monthly supporters, pro-life strategy. A lot of leaders are constantly communicating with me about crafting pro-life strategy. We do it together. Approving an action alert, Radio Maria program, Praying for America program, upcoming travels, and creation of more videos, emails about all those topics. Had our staff briefing at 8:30. Went through various information for upcoming trips and created some thank you letters that have to go out. 10 o'clock, I was here in the studio broadcasting the live scripture reflections. Also, I had to tape a Praying for America program. That comes later, actually. After lunch, 1:30, meeting with our video and social media team. 2 o'clock, we had a broadcast meeting where we not only looked at the schedule of upcoming broadcasts, but did some planning. I also did some planning meeting with our executive director about not only our broadcasts, but upcoming trips. 3:30, I was back here in the studio taping our Praying for America program. 4:30, I had a meeting here in the studio with our producers and videographers. Very fruitful work, and then quiet work in the evening at night. In the office, in the evening. Saturday, the 18th of July, was a day of work here. And boy, there was a lot of it. Always a lot of paperwork to go through, always a lot of emails. Had some emails in regard to a beautiful pro-life painting that we've promoted for decades, Earth's Trash, Heaven's Treasure. Updating of the liturgical videos by which online we give clergy tips on how to preach on abortion. Videos regarding our executive director and some of the programs she taped, talking about promotion of those. Our collaboration with Wall Builders is always fruitful, and David Barton, historian, communication with them. Preparation for upcoming trips and preparation for our prospecting efforts. I did the live scripture broadcast at 10 o'clock, and then I just tried to catch up on the many piles of work here at my office all through the rest of the afternoon and evening, signing some books as well. You know, when we have our books that we send out to you and others in the public, if I authored the book, I also like to put my personal signature in it, and did some of that too. We signed them in advance. Sunday, the 19th of July, Lord's Day, of course, time for work, time for prayer and worship. It was also Lorenzo's birthday, one of the Priests for Life mascots, Shih Tzu mascots. Some of my desk work involved staff procedure upgrades, communication with dioceses, website domains, our pro-life vote organization, our Guadalupe Hope for Families project, work on a pro-life foundation on which I sit on the board, some communication with that group, plans for upcoming trips, signing of books, strategic input for the state leader that reached out to me, communication about an upcoming United Nations event. We are an NGO at the UN, always defending life in the international arena, and these diary videos did some planning in regard to this. I had the 10 o'clock live scripture. I did various other work at my desk and signing a lot of books in the evening. And finally, Monday the 20th of July, let's see, some banking work over the internet, some pre-taping here in the studio, and then an 8 a.m. national radio program on American Family Association Radio with Jenna Ellis. staff briefing at 8:30. Then I did a meeting after the briefing with our communications director, and then at 9:15 with our resource director, and then I was here in the studio at 10 for the live scripture broadcast, then a meeting with our executive director, and then back in the studio at 11 for an interview on the broadcast of Pastor John Amanchukwu, a well-known evangelical pastor, loves to have me on, and he interviewed me for a while. After that, quick lunch, and then I just made a couple of quick errands in town at the blood donation place and also at the eye doctor to pick up my new glasses. Had a 1:30 meeting back here in the studio with our video and social media people. 2 p.m. meeting regarding technology with some of our technology teams and our databases. Then I continued meeting with our video people. Taped Praying for America for tonight. Finalized a lot of other work at my desk. And let's see, some of the email work at my desk had to do with follow-up to the 40 Days for Life National Symposium at which I spoke, scheduling matters, creation of more videos, public outreach, media outreach, approval of email blasts going out, and communication with others that want me to be on their podcasts. And that work went until well into the evening of Monday, the 20th of July. And that's what I did from Friday the 17th through Monday the 20th of July, 2026. Hope your days are fruitful. Let's work untiringly together for the unborn. And by the way, other leaders, especially those that are critical of me, I think they've fallen behind on giving us this level of transparency about what they're doing day by day. And the reason I mention that, and the reason I think they're behind at letting you know what they do, is that they're just spending a little bit too much time, instead of doing the Lord's work, criticizing the Lord's work and trying to stop others from doing it. Mark my words. Otherwise, you critics, let's go. We're waiting for your videos too. Thanks, friends, for watching. God bless you all.
Hello, I'm Dr. Alveda King, speaking to you as a member of the board of Priests for Life. Contact us at prolifegift.org. We need your prayers, we need your gifts. Frank Pavone, Janet Morana, the whole team, we are on the front lines fighting for life. Join us in the fight with your prayers, your gifts, and your presence. God bless you.